The whole time, Aubrey and Cutter were sleeping together behind Joey's back.
How could they do something like that to Joe? He is one of the last decent people left on the planet.
Well, that's probably why they targeted him. That and the Buchanan billions.
I'm worried about Joe. Not about his money, because Clint will take care of that once he finds out the money's in danger.
He already knows.
He does?
Clint's the one who told me.
Echo told you about her affair with Charlie?
She came to see me.
Oh, to gloat?
It wasn't like that.
No, how was it? Please tell me. Why would Echo tell you anything? Have you had some sort of a thaw since you confessed about Rex?
I want your silence. Charlie believes that you tricked both of us into thinking Rex was his son. And I want it to stay that way.
Clint? What are you not saying?
Clint knows about this scheme of Aubrey's and Cutter's?
He's known about it for months.
Wow, that's hard to believe. Unless Clint has already put into motion a plan to get those two con artists.
No, I don't think so.
Honey, it's clear as day. You and I can just leave this one alone. Nobody does payback better than Clint Buchanan. Look at what he did to David and to me.
Doreen, this is not the same.
I know that you want to be the one to stick it to Aubrey, and as for Cutter, well...
It's not that.
Sweetheart, you deserve to be the one who blows their best-laid plans to smithereens. But think about it. No matter what you dream up, it will never compare to the slow, cruel torture that Clint has no doubt dreamed up.
Dorian, will you listen to me? Clint hasn't planned anything. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Right now, Aubrey and Cutter, there is nothing stopping them from getting away with it.
Clint never told Joe what he found out?
Who would believe a word out of Clint's mouth? Especially after what he did to Jessica and to Rex.
That's true. The truth certainly can't come from Clint. But it could come from someone else.
I didn't think you'd be home so soon.
I've been home. I was waiting for you. We need to talk, remember?
Yeah, good idea. We do. We have to talk. Cutter, we'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. Stop, wait. What you just said a minute ago about how you're gonna handle Tess, why would you be handling her at all? To save Jessica.
I know. Shh. You're upset too. His mommy's
Already?
in the custody case. What are you doing? Wait, whoa, hang on a second.
Shh. I'm gonna shut your kid up for you.
Why, by spiking his bottle?
No, he's not hungry, but I will keep that in mind. He's just tired. You're not ready to go to bed yet, are you? You need a little bit of encouragement. Okay, here we go. Good night, hunks. Good night, Jessica. Good night, drunks. Good night, Todd's body count. Good night, Bess. Good night, my bank account. Good night, Lords. Good night, Fords. Good night to Lambview, one and all. And that's how it's done.
Answer me! You sorry for what you did to Shane?
I didn't know he was...
Oh, no, because you were too busy having fun! Beating him up for months, stealing his money, his inhaler, setting him up, posting that video of him online.
We didn't know he was so screwed up.
What?
We were just having fun. If we knew Shane was so crazy, we would have left him alone. But he's okay, right? He didn't jump because he didn't mean it. I bet he was just trying to get your attention.
What the hell do you know about my son?
Hey!
Of course I found it jarring that Todd had changed physically, but everyone did. I mean, why is that grounds for divorce all these years later?
So you have no qualms about it?
Qualms about what?
Taya, are you telling me you never thought twice about a man who would so drastically reconstruct his face that he's unrecognizable? That he looks nothing like he used to?
What are you trying to say, Tomas, huh?
I don't know. It's interesting. Strange.
Bull. You're trying to get me to draw a conclusion.
Yeah. And what conclusion would that be?
That my husband is not Todd Manning. You really think Todd is not Todd?
I didn't say that. Just find it very strange. And I'm surprised you would take it for granted.
I don't take it for granted. All the legwork was done when I got to Landview. There are DNA tests to prove his identity, Tomas.
Those are always foolproof.
Look, Todd may not look like Todd, but he sure as hell acts like Todd. He sounds like Todd. He makes love like Todd. And he makes enemies like Todd.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that. Taya, you never had any doubts.
Okay, I had one moment of doubt when I was under the influence of painkillers and poison. Okay, but it was a moment. I know who my husband is. I wish I could say the same thing about my brother.
I had a chance to tell Joey about all of this, but I backed off.
Why? Don't you see he deserves to know the truth about his new wife? And once he knows the truth, then he's free to reunite with you.
Maybe I don't want that anymore.
You're going to save my sister.
Well, I'm not saying I can do it on my talents alone, but maybe get the ball rolling. I mean, I am the last person to coax Jessica out.
And you think you can do it again?
Maybe. You know, if I become friends with her, spend more time with her, maybe Jessica will reappear. You know, it's not like anything else has been working.
It's worth a try.
You're right. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. Go for it.
You sure?
Yeah. Just, be careful.
Absolutely. If anything happens, I'll let you know.
I'll walk you out.
Can't believe it.
What?
You actually went with me on this.
I told you I trust you. And now you have the perfect excuse to be hanging out with Tess. Just make sure that's all you do.
Two minutes ago, Ryder was totally losing it, and now he's...
Not looking so much like a gremlin. I can almost see why you want him so bad.
Wait, does that mean you...
No. I said almost to. Take him before Jessica comes back.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Whoa, let go there, buddy.
I'm gonna go put him to bed. I'm sorry for flying off the handle before.
Oh, it's okay. I get it. You're worried about losing the kid. I don't want to lose the money. But, I think we're both gonna get what we want.
How can you be so sure?
I don't know. Just got a feeling.
Are you going to tell me what Echo wanted from you or not?
I'm sorry about Vicky. I really am. But nothing's going to change if you tell Charlie I lied. Those two are still through.
Keep on saying it.
I make Charlie happy. He's lost 2 sons in the last few years, one because of you. He can be happy, Clint. You can let him be happy.
She came to tell me about Shane and what happened with you and Charlie kind of came out in the process.
What's wrong with Shane?
He's been bullied and terrorized at school.
Say one more word about my son. Come on, I dare you. I dare you.
Rex, stop it! Let go of him. Hey, listen, what's going on?
I'm upset about this too. And he's gonna have to face what he did, but don't you ever lay a hand on my son again.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Come on, let's go. What's going on? Rex! 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 What happened? What happened?
Shane tried to kill himself.